Unemployment in Bangladesh.
To start with, what is unemployment? Unemployment refers to a situation in which individuals who are willing and able to work but unable to find suitable jobs at a certain level of wage. It is one of the most important economic indicators used to measure the health and performance of an economy. A person is considered unemployed when they do not have a job, are available to work, and are actively seeking unemployment opportunities. Next, economists classify unemployment into several types such as frictional unemployment, structural unemployment, cyclical unemployment, and seasonal unemployment. Each type has different causes and requires different policy responses. Therefore, understanding unemployment is essential for governments, businesses, and policymakers in developing effective strategies to create jobs, improve workforce skills, and promote sustainable economic development. Besides that, unemployment can occur for various reasons, including economic recessions, technological changes, a mismatch between worker skills and job requirements, or seasonal fluctuation in demand for labor. When unemployment rates are high, individuals and families may experience financial difficulties due to the loss of income. At the national level, high unemployment can reduce consumer spending, decrease productivity, and slow down economic growth. In conclusion, unemployment is not only a personal challenge for those who are unable to find work, but also a significant economic issue that affects the overall well-being and stability of a country.
For my part, I will present the findings and data analysis on the unemployment rates in Malaysia and Bangladesh from 2019 to 2023. First, let's take a look at Malaysia. Based on the table and graph, the unemployment rate was 3.3% in 2019. It then increased significantly to 4.5% in 2020 and reached its highest point at 4.6% in 2021. After that, the unemployment rate decreased to 3.9% in 2022 and remained at 3.9% in 2023. From the graph, we can clearly see that the unemployment increased during the COVID-19 period before gradually becoming more stable. Next is Bangladesh. The unemployment rate started at 4.5% in 2019. It increased to 5.5% in both 2020 and 2021, which was the highest unemployment rate during the 5-year period. After that, it decreased to 4.6% in 2022 and further declined to 3.4% in 2023, which was the lowest unemployment rate for Bangladesh. The graph shows a steady downward trend after 2021. Overall, the tables and graph shows the unemployment trends for both countries between 2019 and 2023. These findings provide a clear overview of the changes in unemployment rates over the 5-year period.
Moving on to comparison analysis, from the aspect stability, Bangladesh is less stable because of the sharp decline between 2022 and 2023. Malaysia is more stable because the unemployment rate decreased gradually after 2021. From the aspect sudden change, a noticeable increase occurred in Bangladesh during 2020 and 2021, followed by a sharp decrease in 2023. In Malaysia, a sharp increase occurred during 2020 and 2021, followed by a steady decline from 2022 to 2023. Overall comparison, Bangladesh recovered faster, ending with a lower unemployment rate, 3.4% in 2023. Meanwhile, Malaysia recovered more gradually, ending with a slightly higher unemployment rate, 3.9% in 2023. Both countries experienced an increase in unemployment during the COVID-19 pandemic. Bangladesh showed a faster recovery with a sharp decline in unemployment by 2023. Malaysia showed a more stable and gradual recovery after the pandemic. Why could this happen? In Bangladesh, unemployment increased during COVID-19 because many people lost their jobs. As the economy recovered and exports improved, more jobs became more available. By 2023, the unemployment rate had decreased to 3.4%. Meanwhile, in Malaysia was also affected by COVID-19, especially in tourism and retail. When businesses reopened, companies started hiring again. As a result, the unemployment rate gradually decreased to 3.9 in 2023.
So for the economic policies, monetary policy for Malaysia, Bank Negara Malaysia adjusts the overnight policy to control inflation and maintain price stability. For the Bangladesh Bank manages interest rates and the money supply to control inflation and maintain economic stability. For the fiscal policy for Malaysia, the government provides targeted subsidies such as fuel and electricity subsidies and cash assistance to support low-income households. For the Bangladesh, the government invests the infrastructure and provides incentives to export-oriented industries, especially the garment sector. And for the employment policy, Malaysia promotes employment through TVET, hiring incentives and support for small and medium enterprises. For the Bangladesh creates jobs by expanding the manufacturing sector, supporting SMEs, and offering a workforce skills development programs. So, the conclusion, both Malaysia and Bangladesh use monetary and fiscal policies to control inflation and reduce unemployment. However, Malaysia emphasizes economic diversification and high-value industries, while Bangladesh focuses on export-driven industrial growth and employment creation. Thank you.
Okay, so recommendation for policy improvement. The government introduced the policy improvement to strengthen the healthcare system to make them more effective, fair, and efficient. Firstly, any company can encourage business hiring to support small and medium business with grants or low-interest loans. Another way is the government needs to improve unemployment benefits, which is they need to extend benefit duration during economic downturns. This can help unemployed people pay for their necessities such as food, rent, and utilities. Lastly, I think the company should expand job training and reskilling, with providing digital skills and vocational education, teaching the skills needed to perform a specific job, and learning new skills. For example, partner with employers to ensure training matches labor market needs.
Okay, to summarize, the COVID-19 pandemic had a significant impact on the unemployment rates in both countries. However, despite the severe economic effect of the pandemic, both nations continued to make efforts to provide enough job opportunities to help reduce their employment levels. Ultimately, when we look all at the data from 2019 to 2023, Bangladesh record a higher unemployment rate compared to Malaysia. To bring us to the end of our presentation, thank you.